I used to be the most overthinking actor you have ever met. I'd sit with my script for hours trying to memorize every word, make sure every beat is correct, trying to think my way into a character. But when I watched it back on camera, stiff, disconnected, absolutely no instinct. It was just all brain, no body. But then I discovered a tool. It changed everything about how I prepare for roles. And today I'm going to teach it to you. This tool comes from something called Laban Efforts. Now don't worry, this isn't a theory class. I'm not going to test you. But Laban is just movement-based acting that you can literally do right now at home. There are 8 efforts to this full technique. I'm just doing 4. These are the 4 that I found I end up using the most because they're most differentiating. If you want a part 2 and I continue on with the other efforts, love to do that. But today we're just going to be starting with these 4. Press, flick, dab, glide. Each one has its own unique energy, and once you really start to harness that energy, your character starts to, come alive real fast. All right, let's stand up and try this together. Yeah, this is not a sit and watch kind of video. This is we're acting together at home, so get your booty up. Let's move. Speaking of move, let's move the chair. Every Laban effort has 3 qualities to them. The time it takes to complete, how it moves through space, and how much weight to the quality of movement we have. So our first effort we're going through is called press. Press is going to be strong, sustained, direct. So strong. It's a lot of force, right? It's not a little itty bitty movement. It's strong, right? So really get your muscles in there, bend your legs, get down. The movement quality to it is slow. So it's strong, slow, and then you're moving through space directly. So you have an exact point you want to go. Imagine you're pushing a big boulder up a hill. It's just... Yeah? Okay, so next we have flick. Flick's timing is sudden. It's very light, and it's indirect, so it could just be anywhere in space. Think of you just flicking a piece of lint off your shirt. You're just flicking, right? You ever flick someone? Flick, flick, flick. Okay, effort number 3 is glide. Gliding is light and slow and direct. I have a point I'm going to, but I'm going towards it lightly and slowly. Think how a figure skater might move, or if you're wading through water, it's very light, direct, and slow. And the final movement we're going over is called dab. Dab is sudden, it is very direct, and it's very light. Think of it like you're dotting a painting, or you're patting a baby on the back. It's the energy of someone who's sharp, clean, and exact. Great, you know the 4 qualities, now let's apply it. I'm going to say the same line, I know what you did. I'm going to do it 4 different times, using the 4 different movements so you can see how it can be applied to a character and a line delivery. Now watch how it changes. I know what you did. 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 Same line, totally different characters. And that's the power of movement. Look, when you're stuck in your head trying to get it right, you're shutting down your impulses. But when you shift your focus to your body, everything starts to open up. Your instincts wake up. This tool that I'm sharing with you is not about being perfect. It's about giving yourself a starting point when you feel stuck, especially when you're prepping alone. Like, this is how you train when you don't have a teacher in the room. So I'd be very curious to hear, out of these 4 efforts that I shared with you, which one do you feel is most natural to you? Because it probably shows that you have a tendency towards one of them. Or what was the weirdest one? Because that's probably the least like you. Drop it in the comments. I want to hear from you. If you got out of your head even just a little itty bitty tiny bit, please give me a little like button. It helps share this information with other beautiful actors like yourself. And if you like this video, please remember to subscribe and check out this other video for some more acting at home exercises. And then if you want to take it to the next step and coach with me, I have my one-to-one coaching information down below. Let's take your acting work to the next level. Thank you guys for putting in the work today, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.